I bet Huey, guys. Hello, everybody. Struggling 1000 new point for duty. Welcome you back to more Pokemon. Let's go, Eevee. In the last episode, we obviously battled some trainers outside the rock tunnel just before Lavender Town, and also just a minute was in the middle of a battle against Huey, but we had to stop the battle halfway through. Oh shoot! When we battled, we scared off that Cubone. You know Cubone, right, Ash? It's a Pokemon that is always wearing a skull. That Cubone looked like he was searching for something. Maybe he's on one of the higher floors. Yeah, So, obviously Huey came here to look for that Cubone. So anyway, this episode we're also going to be helping him look for him, exploring Pokemon Tower. As we find an X attack. And we have a coach trainer here. How did a coward like you end up in charge of the Pokemon Tower? Okay. Coach Trainer Holly with only one Pokemon, and that Pokemon is, of course, a Geodude. Right. I obviously forgot to heal up my Pokemon. Right, okay, this is awkward. Right, we use Dragon Rage. And she successfully hit with Rock Slide. Oh boy. Right, we'll use... I really got to learn when to stop using Dragon Tail. Okay, we'll use Bite and... Oh, you're still faster? How is a Geodude faster than a... How is a Geodude faster than a Gyarados? That is weird. Well, anyway, we'll use Toxic on your Geodude. Ah, she got the flinch. Is she gonna be like spamming flinches on us? Good. Good, I don't want it to. Right then, we'll use a Bite again. You do know you can use other moves, you know, unless your Geodude only has Rock Slide in his moveset. Yeah, I think it only has Rock Slide in his moveset. Okay, we'll use a Poison Sting, save the PP off our Bite. Because the Toxic Poisoning will definitely knock out Geodude this turn. There we go. You tremble at our strength. Go figure. So yeah, battling her has given us 5 more Eevee candy. Well, we can use them and make Eevee even more stronger than what he already is. There we go. Look at that. We need 2 candies of the health candy to raise Evelyn's HP by 1. Okay, so if we go up here, we'll see if Cubone is around. Doesn't look as though he is. Don't see any sign of it. But what? Is that? Oh, it's a ghost. And the ghost is saying, "Get out! Be gone!" There's Cubone. Aw, Cubone. He's saying hello to the ghost when the ghost just turned around and ran away. I think it's actually kind of saying how you can go with the reasoning of why this is the case. Because in the Pokemon Origins anime, there was a clip where Cubone ran into Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town and wanted to interact with a ghost, but the ghost was telling outsiders to be gone. That was basically a replica of that. See, look at that. That's so sad. Cubone sadly trudged away down the stairs. Oh, I feel sorry for that Cubone. Oh, it's okay, Eevee. It's okay. I know Pokemon Tower is going to be spooky because it's full of ghosts, but anyway, you have all of these ghosts spawning in, following your exact movements. If one of them touches you, you will say the exact same line that the ghost told us in the cutscene, and we will automatically be sent back to the first floor. So you're going to have to remember what the channeler told us on the floor one above us of finding the Sylph Scope. Because otherwise, every time you enter that tower and see those ghosts hovering around, those ghosts will send you back to square one. We came all the way to Lavender Town on the boss's orders, but where in the world is this old man Voodoo supposed to be? The only place left is that spooky old Pokemon Tower, right? That's right. We couldn't get up to the top because of that strange ghost getting in the way. Well, we couldn't find that old man, but at least we found this Cubone. Let's get it back to our hideout. At least we'll have something to show for our trouble. Right, let's head to the Rocket Game Corner in Celadon City. Cubone, don't trust them. Seriously, Cubone. Honestly. So yeah. So there you go, you see. Jesse tricked the Cubone saying that Cubone's mum is in Celadon City. Yeah, we just saw something awful, alright. Really? I got a notification from the news article, from the news editor pick saying, looking for the perfect book for your holiday, read excerpts from 5 of the summer's best page turners. No, thank you. I am not known to be a reader. Every time I read something that is non-fiction, I lose my track all the way through, and I just decide, no more reading, because I just keep getting lost every single time. So of course we're going to heal up our Pokemon before we leave Lavender Town. You see, Team Rocket abducted that poor Cubone. Yeah. So we need to get that Cubone back. But of course these trainers will be getting in our way. So you'll probably understand the reasoning of why I was saying he's so sad to see Cubone sadly trudging his way down the stairs. You will understand the reasoning of why I think that is sad. You will understand in due time. Oh, bless me. I just made a mistake, didn't I? I wanted to use... Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought I used Dragon Rage on Clefairy, but I actually used Headbutt. Never mind. Okay, one more Headbutt should do the trick. And there we go, we win the match. Read the Clefairy evolves when it's exposed. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's true, that's true. By the way, if you actually wanted some Pokemon, they're found in here. The Pokemon that you find in this route is exactly the same as you find in Route 6, Route 5, and also the route directly on the opposite side of this one. Right, okay, we'll use Dragon Rage on our Seeking, and then we'll be using a Headbutt on the next turn or somewhat. Or maybe you... Whoa! Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! Oh, yeah, I forgot. I forgot. Gamers always use one-hit KO moves. This is the second one-hit KO move we've been introduced to. Horn Drill. So the very first one that we got introduced to was Guillotine. Sorry, not Guillotine, it was Fissure. Fissure is a one-hit KO ground type move. Guillotine that I accidentally explained, and also Horn Drill are normal type one-hit KO moves. There is one more one-hit KO move that's not actually been seen yet, and I don't think we're going to be able to see it in the playthrough of Let's Go Eevee. So I'm going to go ahead and say it. It's an ice type move and is labeled Sheer Cold. Right, so we use a Headbutt to start off and see how much that will do. Okay, about a quarter, and we got the flinch. Nice, I'll take that. Right, one more Headbutt. Actually, no, two Headbutts, actually. Did we get another flinch? I think we got another flinch. I might have to look at that after the end of the episode. I'm pretty sure I did get a flinch. So I'll put down -6 because I'm not 100% certain about that. I'm going to have to look that up. Because obviously I was like just typing down something on the internet, like sending a message or somewhat. because that's basically what I normally do. I try my best to interact with people, but half the time they're not really online when I am. So, but whoa, Jolteon! Well, we've actually finally found the Jolteon in a while, guys. Unless, of course, you're playing Let's Go Pikachu and your rival is going to be using his starter Pokemon to evolve it into a Jolteon, so that would be the case. Jolteon, in case you're wondering, is the fastest Pokemon in the game. He can learn some pretty decent moves, I'm not going to lie. But one of which being a really stupid move to teach him, Agility. In case you're wondering what Agility does, it sharply raises the Pokemon's speed when they use it. And there's one thing I'd like to ask. Why can all of the Pokemon learn Agility when they are already fast to begin with? In fact, if I actually research Pokemon move Agility, I'm going to list you every single Pokemon that can learn Agility. Okay? Oh, we got another gamer. Right. We'll use Bruce for this one. Right. Pokemon that can learn Agility. Beedrill, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Spearow, Fearow, Pikachu, Venomoth, Diglett, Dugtrio, Growlithe, Ponyta, Rapidash, Farfetch, Dodrio, Dodrio, Kingler, Hitmonchan, Horsey, Seadra, Goldeen, Seaking, Scyther, Jolteon, Porygon, Aerodactyl, and so on, really. Those Pokemon that's actually mentioned, they are all pretty much fast to begin with. I mean, Seaking is kind of a balanced speed. Kingler isn't honestly known to be fast, to be honest. But, same for Venomoth, but all the other Pokemon, they are. He had Horn Drill, didn't he? And he successfully hit with it. Great. But yeah, you actually heard me mention some Pokemon that we've actually not yet come across. It'll come in due time. Okay, we definitely got a flinch on that one, so I know that. So that'll be 26/7. Critical hit. Yeah, it was Horn Drill. So that's his second Horn Drill. That's his third, and he successfully hit with it. Okay, Evelyn, it's up to you. We use Bouncy Bubble and be done with this Rhyhorn. Whatever you say. Right, I'll just run back and heal up my Pokemon because they did not deserve to take a one-hit KO move. They really didn't. In fact, actually, speaking of one-hit KO moves, the only one-hit KO move I actually taught to any of my Pokemon was Sheer Cold. And I was using it against a random trainer that is known to be an NPC that you normally would battle in a game. And I obviously had 5 PP with Sheer Cold. And every single attack of Sheer Cold I used, I successfully hit with it. I am not joking. It's like the Pokemon's been brought out. Turn 1, Sheer Cold, 1-hit KO move, successfully hit. Second time using it in a row, I hit. Third time in a row, successfully hit. Fourth time using it in a row, successfully hit again. And then the fifth and final time, I successfully hit with it again. I am not joking. I wasn't successfully able to replicate that, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be battling the rest of these trainers off camera. So in the next episode of Let's Go Eevee, we're going to be going inside that underground tunnel. Because apparently my Joy-Con stick is not really working properly today. Because I wasn't even holding onto my controller. And he was just moving down on his own. Okay? We'll see you guys in the next episode.